Nigerian Catholic priest, Father Kevin Ugu, has said that most laws created in the name of religion are meant for the poor and poor women. The Malawi-based priest stated this on Saturday, March 27, following the ongoing hijab controversy in Kwara State. He said, if we are to be sincere to ourselves, most of these unnecessary laws created in the name of religion are basically meant for the poor and poor women. He wrote, you will not find the super rich kids in schools where there will be foolish arguments like whether it is mandatory to wear or not to wear hijab. What most of these rich folks will do, ordinary poor Muslims can't do it and go free. Even in parishes, the day one super rich man will come to church with his female kids all wearing trousers, even the church warden oppressing the young poor girls in the village because of trousers will be the first to greet the super rich children and compliment them with words like, you people are looking beautiful. This is how some women between 1990 and year 2000 were condemned to hell because they wore trousers. Then between 2010 and 2021, women no longer go to hell because of trousers. Almost every woman now has trousers. Is it not a miracle? The way some of you make God to look like one jobless old man sitting down with broken glasses and looking and taking records of who will wear trousers and who will not. Oh my goodness. Who will wear hijab and who will not deserve to be in the Guinness Book of Records. I am not yet sure which category it will fall under. Christians and Muslims in Kwara State have been at loggerheads over hijab wearing for female students in 10 government grant-aided missionary schools in the state. Last Friday, the state government threatened to sanction teachers and workers of 10 mission schools earlier shut down in Ilorin, which sanctions if they failed to resume. The directive was in reaction to the resolve of the Christian community leaders to defy the government's directive and sustain their resistance against the use of the hijab and the demand to return mission schools to their original owners. However, the state government is contesting the stance of the Christian community, saying there will be no compromise on the demands as the government had taken over the school since 1974 with the backing of the Nigerian Constitution and Kwara State laws. Although the matter of the hijab use is still in courts, the government went ahead a few weeks ago to state that hijab should be allowed in all schools in the state. Of course, this man really nailed it. Really, he nailed it. This kind of a thing, it happens in the, in Christian group or forum. They will tell you this and this and this and this. And these people, the so-called GIOs, when they go to the poor people, they will the poor people will so much will be addicted to all this doctrine. But once they go to all those areas that they have rich people, they will overlook it. They will overlook it. And they will even sit down with them. The man, he nailed it. I'm not even talking about the hijabs or whatever, because I'm not a Muslim. So those who are Muslim will be able to talk about that, and those who see all of these things. But when you talk about it, in fact, for the Christian owner, the man nailed it. They would not be doing, yes sir, you are looking, he just nailed this. It's unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. But let's hear what people are saying. Let's hear what they're saying. Well, laws are made for all, but circumstances give some sections obligation to disregard the law. Why? Well, which circumstances? Nobody is above the law. Actions goes with sanctions in Sena climes. Is Nigeria a Sena climb? Religion has always been a tool for brainwashing. Our God has always been faithful and not religious. So the religious law that outlaws enjoying sex by some sisters and fathers is an unnecessary law. You are a supposed leader in your own right and in plural society for that matter. Therefore, be mindful of your utterances, sir. What has he said? He has not said anything wrong. Did you click and read the entire post, or son of a bitch? Okay, which one be okay? All these ones they want to start another thing. The laws God prescribed for man is different from the laws of man to fellow man, especially the women. If Muslim women are not comfortable not wearing hijab to school, they should vacate the Christian school and enroll in an Islamic school. Hijab is a commandment of Allah. No one forces it on the poor. The poor and the rich has nothing to do with hijab. It is left to individual woman to follow the instructions of Allah or go against them. It all has its consequences. Rich and poor will all be judged individually, and all this rich hulabolo is only for this world. It's either you get it wrong or you really don't know what you are saying. God's laws and norms don't respect rich or poor. If you are arrogant to your Lord, let that be with you. Well, how many people God has punished before you? How many people God has punished before you? The religion that cannot give you good roads, good water, social amenities, and free healthcare. What is that? Well, you completely got it wrong. Okay? No, it's right. Sit down and think about it. They want to enforce it. They want to enforce it. God have mercy. I will urge you to read about hijab in order to know its essence. Okay, the essence. Okay, different people with different opinions on this so-called religion, whatever. Unfortunately, Islam is not like other religions that even in their places of worship, the rich are treated differently. Before you argue, go to the mosque and see how we all pray on the same row, irrespective of who is rich or poor. But I don't blame you, because whatever is happening around you, you always assume it is everywhere. Well, Ganduje stole dollars in his agbada, but a poor Muslim can't do that and go scot-free. Okay. Is Ganduje representing Islamic law? But it leads the destruction of some people beer business last time, which is under Islamic law. Well, from the name, I pity you, is the above comparing the religion and whatever. It's all the same thing now, because people always like to argue for those who they don't even know in the first place. You argue for them. Wow, this post makes me laugh. Please tell the world how your Sharia laws have been hurting only the poor and made the rich look innocent. So guys, let's say your opinion concerning what this Catholic priest has said, if you reckon with what he said or if you relate with what he has said.